Okay. All right. Interesting. Let me reload. All right, perfect. Looks like everything's working. That's what we like to see. Nice. Perfect. Alright, that's what we like to hear. So, yeah. It seems like there's still a little bit of lag. So I might... Okay. I'm gonna turn down the quality just a bit. See if that fixes anything. Okay, I mean, good enough. Alright. Oh. Hi, Aiden. So, it appears everything's working fine. How is everything on your guys' end? Like, audio, quality, things like that? Good? Okay, that's what we like to hear. So then I think with that, we're ready to start then. Let me get out of this loop I have going here. And it... Yeah... I don't know, from what I see it like buffers every now and then. I don't know if it's buffering for you guys. Like as much, like how is the buffering? Well, we'll... Looks good and sounds good. Okay. That is what we like to hear. Because like on my end, like every now and then it's buffering, so I don't know if that's what it's like for you guys. Let me see. Okay. Well, I think there's a little bit of a delay, but we will let it fly and see if anything, see if I drop, because that's the biggest thing. I mean, we can deal with the delay, but just like let me know if the stream is buffering a lot, because then I might stop the stream and see if there's a way I can fix that. But we'll let it fly. All right, so last time I tried to do this, we had a lot of internet issues, so hopefully that is solved, and we're in day 6, so we're doing pretty good. We got almost all the parts in the Force of Hope, which it was a real slog to get there. It was really tough, but we did it. And through a lot of dead yellows, we've made it to the Force Naval. And from here, we're gonna try, our main goal is to get blue, well, our overall goal is just to finish the game today. But we're gonna try to get blue Pikmin right away, because then with blue Pikmin we can do like everything else in the game. So that is our goal, because we have, if we get a part a day, we're fine, and it's day 6 and we have 8 parts, so we have like 2 days of buffering to do like nothing in terms of collecting parts. So I can relax and collect some Pikmin this day. So I believe right down here. I buffer every once in a while, but my Wi-Fi do be trash. Okay. Okay, that is true. You do have trash internet, so someone with good internet, can you let me know if it's buffering a lot on your end as well? Because if it is, like I said, I'll either try and fix it live, or I might just stop the stream and all good here. Hey, okay. That's what we like to hear. Alright, thank you. Onwards to blue Pikmin. Alright. Now, I'll wait for this guy to slowly poke his head out of the ground. Nice. And with that, we have blue Pikmin. It is a Pikmin of another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue Pikmin, or this blue type of Pikmin, can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. Well, he is standing in water and he is birthed in water. Something tells me that this Pikmin can survive in water. So let's see... There we go. Help him out. Okay, so... like I said, I think today will be just about growing the blue numbers. If I have time, maybe yellow. There are a couple parts in the water. Did I get... oh, wrong button. Did I get... I did, okay, I have the map. So... there is at least a part, because this whole area here is just riddled with fire. So we can get that part, we could actually, yeah, we could get a couple of parts today. Bastard. Interesting, very interesting. So that's a bread bug. His whole shtick is he tries to steal stuff from us. And in order to kill him, we have to drag him while he's carrying something back, and it sucks him up, and that was supposed to do damage. I've actually never seen that interaction before, where we drag him back to the blue onion, so I'm assuming the water cushioned his fall, which is why we didn't deal damage to him. So he's probably gonna live for right now. But we are going to... okay. These three. Nice. Yeah, look at that, he's coming in hot. Son of a bitch. There we go, okay. So, I guess we would just perpetually drag his ass back to the blues for a while. And... I think, yeah, there's... oh! Okay. Well, now I'm really confused, because that... oh well. Oh well. This guy can die, and he's gonna die. After I... oh, here we go. Get back here. Oh, I see. There's more. Okay. Let's fuck up these guys. And look at that. He's already coming back. Coming back for more, the greedy little bastard. Now we'll get him. And he's gonna be carrying a space float. And what this space float will do is absolutely nothing for us. It'll only further our progress a little bit to the next area. Because there are... in the game, there's two endings. There's a good ending, or technically there's three endings. There's the bad ending where you don't get all the ship parts. There's the good ending where you get all the ship parts. And then there's the medium ending where you get all the necessary ship parts. I think there's like... maybe like 5 or 10. It's like a multiple of 5. I think it's like 5 or 10 ship parts that aren't essential, that you don't need. And by the time the 30 days roll around, if you have all but the yellow ship pieces... let me see if I can run up to this. Thank goodness my space float. Okay, so this isn't completely useless. When they're in red text, that's when they're essential. When they're in yellow text, it's non-essential. Can't remember if I've already gotten it, but the massage machine is one I know that isn't essential. So this float is an absolute necessity. Okay. For any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. Okay, so this is a lot more important than I initially thought. But let's see here. So that is just right in the middle of our home base. So I suppose I will just drag it back. Okay. We'll also get him. Can I stop looking for a second? We'll get you. And then we'll drag all of you. There we go. Okay, they're locking on. Perfect. And then with these guys, what can we do with you? I think we can develop some land up here. Somewhere up there, there's a gate that needs broken. Oh, that's what I should have done at the very beginning of the day. That's right. This isn't a speed run, we can take our time. And... okay. Just making sure they aren't going to the fire. I don't even think these guys can bring this back to home base. Which... oh, that's right, it's not start, it's... what was that? Y. Okay, they can, it'll just take a while. But we want this to be broken. There it is. Nice. And then I'll get the rest of the boys out to help the blues get this. I mean, with that, if I'm gonna get the reds out, then I can go kill the fiery blowhogs that were being Lomenacide down there. So, let's just break this down. Nice. Okay. No, I could, actually. I'll just get all the reds out. We got a good amount of blues, and then these guys can also develop the bridges. Nice. Okay, so... yeah. So let's do some development. Nice. Let's go up here. Yeah, they're taking a long way. Alright, well, time to hydrate and refresh. Nice. Alright, perfect. So now that this development is done, I think I'm gonna leave the blues here, because I can't remember how heavy that part in the water is over there. So I'm just gonna... that would be nice. Perfect. Oh yeah, suck that piss. Good work, boys. Now, we'll go down here and help these guys develop. Yeah. Maybe they'll match on. And then... I mean, I think it's just one more bog. Yep, there we go. And all these guys are fire, so I can just leave these guys alone. We're halfway through. Okay, yeah, we got time. Okay. Alright, the space float is back in our possession. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. You know what? Good motto. If you can find just 3 more parts, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. And we might be able to accomplish that if I don't choke. That's right. Let's hope. Oh. Yeah, this should require like what, 20, 25? The number 1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly dangerous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stretch is a small price to pay for such performance. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the stench. My bad, not stretch. And only 15. I was way off by that 20 or 25 remark, but that is the max carry limit. Okay. So that's... he said 3 more, so that's 1. We might be able to get the other 2 parts. We are going to leave... Thoughts on seeing new John Wick spin-off next weekend? From UN. Next weekend. It depends what you mean by that. If you're suggesting we go together, I can make that happen. Otherwise, I'm not too interested in going to see it by myself. But we'll see. Because I haven't heard like many things about it. I mean, I've heard that like a normal John Wick movie, the fight scenes are really good, and that's pretty much all I've heard about it. But do I really want to go to a movie just to watch a fight scene, or do I want to wait until it comes out and I can watch whoever the main character is kick some ass for free? So we'll see. Oh, they're asking if he's coming here. Okay, then that does change things then. Then it's possible. Alright, so the #1 Ionium jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I'll have to run a system check as soon as I can. Alright. And yeah, just 2 more parts. Okay, another snag wheel. That's right, start does not open the map. It is why. You know? It's gonna be close. Yeah, I think it's gonna be close. We want to... I can just do this, can't I? I can. Alright. Slow and steady will win this race. Oh. Okay. You know, you guys are doing just fine on your own, so I'm gonna go get the blues. And we hope that they're gonna be able to lift the part that I am after next. The reds can easily get that spring. I don't know if they'll be able to get it in time. Because this place is very poorly developed. I probably should have focused on blasting down some of these concrete walls as well. Ah, oh no, can you turn around? Okay, it's just down here and to the right. Here it is. So, again, I can't remember off the top of my head how much this weighs. But hopefully it weighs right around 30 or 35. Okay. Let's see here. The moment of truth. Perfect. And the rest of the blues can come with me. Oh, the automatic gear. Let's go! This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier. Giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. That's what we like to hear. Oh, guys, come on. Okay, alright, hurry, yep. Get upset that you're being left out. Oh, come on, hurry. Oh my, there are so many more here than I thought. I was gonna have the blues carry back some of the spoils of war, but looks like I can't do that. Come on. Not under the bridge. Alright, up. Perfect. Gravity jumper, and then over there are bombs, so we're just gonna put... Probably like, yeah, we're gonna hope that they make it back in time, because I will not be monitoring them. There's some blues mixed in there. I hope they don't stray too close to those fire guys. That would be a major bummer. Okay. I don't think there's really much else I can do with the day, other than just monitor these guys. Oh no. I'll see if I can beat some ass over here. Oh, they regenerate health. They regenerate at a very fast rate to the point where I can't do anything about them. What about this guy? Alright. This is a dangerous endeavor. We are leaving combat to the Pikmin. Alright, let's see here. Good work. Alright. Time for more water. So I've noticed that I haven't collected either part yet. But they're gonna make it. That's plenty of time. Why are you just sitting there not doing anything? There you go. Okay, nice. Looks like we got this place developed enough. Perfect. Automatic gear. It has a thin crack running through it. I tried to fill it in with just dirt. I hope he'll be alright. Oh, okay. If I can find just one more, and we got that last one coming in. Well, I guess let's regroup. And there it is. Nice. So what is this? Gravity jumper, I think? Yeah, the gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars, like a dolphin. Alright. You know, I've always wondered why this like next ship upgrade just gave me a weird ass fan just sticking out of the side. It makes the ship look really ugly in my opinion. I don't know why that's there. Weird. Alright. I can end the day early. Yeah. Go to sunset. Alright. Great day of development. Got some bridges built. Walls knocked down, and we got some parts. So we can go to... it's not called the Perplexing Pool in this one. Distant Springs. That's the next area that we unlocked. Yes, and no one left behind. Six days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving in both water and land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Alright. You know, no dips in population this time. This is what we like to see. Yeah, so from our previous stream, you can see where things went awry. We lost 107 in battle total. We're only 6 days in. So yeah, we'll just move right past the Pikmin population screen. All right, so with this we have all the Pikmin. We can go Distant Spring, Forest Naval, the Impact Site, or the Forest of Hope. Alright, chat. Do you guys have any input of where we want to go? I don't know the names. Oh, so this one is the impact site. So every area has a treasure, so no matter where we go, like, we can do something. So the impact site is the first area, there's one treasure there. The Forest of Hope also has one treasure. We made a lot of progress there. And then the Forest Naval is the place we were just at. The, dark, dingy area. Finish the Forest of Hope. Alright. And then this is the Distant Spring. So we got the Forest of Hope. I think we'll go Forest of Hope. Actually, I agree, mop up the forest. Alright, yeah, so this is actually pretty nice that we're going here, because the last part I need to get, I believe, is inside of a boss. Now, that does sound exciting, but the bosses are a little lackluster in this game, so I'll I'll show you the bees of how to get this guy. So let's see here. Nope. Map. So let's see here. I'm pretty sure it's just so yeah, those little squiggles in front of that wall was blue for blue Pikmin. But I'm pretty sure electric gates aren't a thing in this game, so I should just be able to bring the blues to batter the gate, and then just bring a bunch of reds. Because the reds do the most damage in Pikmin 1. And then when we get this treasure, boss fight, oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. And I mean, it's not gonna take us all day to beat him. So after we do beat him, I guess we can just work on our population, because I like to have the Pikmin population above 100 each. Bottom right is the total number of Pikmin I have, but I like to have each color at like above 100. There we go. So first... Okay, and it's a white gate, that's nice. So in Pikmin 2, the colors of the gates don't really matter, but they do matter in this game, because the white gates are a lot easier to break down, and the darker, what's this, black gates, those ones are a lot harder to beat down. Generally, that's the case in Pikmin 2, but eventually they just either randomize the health of the gates, or they just make them extremely low, where just like one Pikmin can beat them down in a couple of seconds. Now, I can't say that's the same for modded, but that is how vanilla works. Oh my god, he's sucking up all the piss for himself, that glutton. Okay. And yeah, these guys are almost done, nice. Let's see if we can... You can just see his little feet over there. But yeah, this guy shouldn't be too horrible. Let's get everyone to run through here. Nice. I take that nice back. That definitely could have been better. Alright, well there he is. So that's... what is that? The Armored Cannon Beetle. Pretty sure is its name. And in Pikmin 2, this guy doesn't make an appearance, but its larva makes an appearance. They just called the Cannon Beetle larva. The BBC. Yes, so right up there is the BBC. And fun fact, that little hole above his head, we actually have to stick a Pikmin deep in his hole to get him like all choked up basically, and then he'll open up his ass to air out the Pikmin stank, and then that's when we beat his ass raw. So now I personally didn't mean to call everyone back, but something I just like to do for fun if they can reach it, just have them beat their heads on top. It doesn't help in the process, like it does help, but it doesn't make it any faster. But it's just kind of fun to watch the Pikmin headbang when you just have to wait here for them to beat down the gate. Oh yeah, these boys are ready for battle. Oh. Okay. I'm starting to get a little nervous that he locked on to us. Okay. Now I'm really starting to get nervous. Oh my god! Do the whistle! Olimar asleep at the fucking wheel. I was spamming B that whole time. He wasn't doing anything. Well, wow. He certainly got the best of us. Come on, there you go. There you go. Yep, let out your stank. Now let me beat you. There we go. Yeah, beat his ass, beat his ass. There we go. Okay, almost a one cycle. Oh. Oh, okay, that made it then. Let's go around. Oh, you gotta throw faster than that. You gotta throw faster than that. Come on. Got him. Okay. Caught with the pants down. You you bet your ass. They were so far down around my ankles. They were off for that fight. I was completely unprepared for that. Oh, there it is. That was tough. That was really tough. So yeah, that was a lot of the blues. Blue massacre, red massacre. Yeah, today was another not good day for the Pikmin, and the blues can't even carry that back. I know one blue went off. This is a radiation canopy. At last, my radiation canopy. Yeah, this turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back on my ship. Please, we need some kind of W here. No more radiation would be very huge for the program. So we got 25. So I'm just gonna leave the red here. I will redevelop the blues. I'm gonna give the BBC to the blues. What is happening down here? What? What are all of you doing here? Okay, wait a minute. Maybe the blues can do this right away. This is interesting. So we got 19. Okay, bring you back. And who? Okay, nice. And we got the two blues that brought back the pellet. Okay, so bring all the blues back. And I should have enough to carry back the beetle. Yeah, I got 21 here, and then I got a couple more, and then I think I have some waiting for me. I don't. We'll see. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I'll just make sure I have 60. There. So yeah, just as long as the majority color is carrying back the dead creature we want, then it'll go to that color. So it doesn't matter that 10 yellows are going to be latched on to the beetle, just as long as we have enough to lift it. However, I'm just going to have to quickly throw these guys. Nice. Let's get you up here. I have 28. Oh yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna go in with you guys first. Perfect. And with that, we have enough for the canopy as well. Alright. Well, that did take over half the day for that debacle. But afterwards, I think we can start to get our numbers back up. Not fuck doing it afterwards. We can just do it now. I should have some reserves in here, right? 12. Well, it's a start. We can at least take out the dwarf bulborbs here. Okay. I was kind of expecting that to crush him. There we go. You guys, okay. Perfect. Let's carry you back. Alright. It is definitely preferable to get the red ones. There we go. Oh. That's right, purple are bad, Uh-huh. Oh, what's this discovery? Oh yeah, you can only have 100 Pikmin out at a time. What do you mean? I thought we discovered this last time. So yeah, basically whenever we reach 100 Pikmin, any subsequent Pikmin that will be bred will just stay in the onion. There we go. Okay. Well, and with that, that is the Force of Hope complete. So if we ever need more Pikmin, I guess we can just come back here and farm. Which, with how this run has been going, it is likely we may have to do that. So yeah, I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for more trouble if you have any radiation leaks. Well, considering that covers the pilot seat right up there, and we've been flying just fine without it. Or just fine. I don't know. I don't know how radiation affects this guy. I feel like we might already be in danger, because I hear radiation is a slow burn. You realize it when it's too late. Okay, I guess let's work on killing more guys. Okay, I don't really like having the yellows with me. They're prone to disaster, so we'll just carry these guys out. We killed the wrong one first, but luckily we're gonna get a net positive here. Okay. Let's try and get this guy. This guy, I think he'll be for the yellows. There we go. Okay. Everything else out here will be for the yellows, I think. I suppose the next big thing is to make sure I pluck all these guys more. Okay. Yeah, bombs don't carry over from map to map. They don't bring them up in, oh, no, come on. You sons of bitches. Well, never mind. That worked out very well. Okay. Going AFK for food for a bit. Alright. Have fun eating. I mean, just so I wouldn't be constantly stuffing my face full of pizza like last time. I did eat before I started streaming. Okay. Let's start. Come on. Okay. That's right. You can also get the female shield grips as well. Yep, come on. Okay. We've bolstered our numbers, not considerably, but it's okay, never mind. I'd say we have considerably bolstered our numbers now. So we should be ready for pretty much everything now. So I believe after, well, hang on. Let me just. Oh, nobody's gonna get that. Okay. lazy ass Pikmin I have running around here. No wonder why they keep dying. Ooh. Okay, this will be a little close. Because they really like to take their time coming up. Come on. Okay, we're fine. And with that, we end the day. And that is the Forest of Hope completed. Hopefully we won't have to come back here. I don't think there's much like number bolstering of the Pikmin we can do here, because once you kill the enemies, they do stay dead for I think 2 days. They at least stay dead for a day. So too much shouldn't, and I can't remember if it's like global. Like if it's globally 2 days, or if I kill the enemies, I have to go back there twice for like the 2-day thing to pass, and then they'll respawn. Can't remember how that works in this game. So, alright, 7 days since impact. Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that taking food pellets to onions of the same color result in the release of larger number of Pikmin seeds. And then, yeah, I can hold A to grab one of them for a moment, or press X to dismiss them all. Yep. Okay, 151. That is tough. But we are on a good pace of collecting all the parts. We have 17 parts remaining? Okay, not bad, not bad. Alrighty, chat. What area do we want to go to? We got the impact site, we got the forest navel, and then we have the distant spring, which is an area we haven't been to yet. No new Pikmin, it's just undeveloped with a lot of monsters. And if you guys are a little shy, then I'll pick the area. I mean, I will say I am kind of leaning towards the impact site, only because I'm pretty sure that area, if I... Oh, wait a minute. I think we wait on the impact site. I think. Finish the starting area? Okay, the only reason why I'm saying I might wait on it is because there's 2 secret bosses, I'm gonna put in quotes because one of them really isn't a boss. They both aren't really bosses, they're more like secret enemies that appear. And one of them appears on an even day, one of them on the odd, and I think the cool one is on an odd day. We can just come back here twice. I can kill the guy, and then we can dip. If I don't get the part today. So we'll go here to the impact site, and we'll see if I'm right. If memory has served me right. And we'll be able to tell pretty much right away. You see, those... I feel like those tomatoes may be recalled because you're the one who has laggy internet. We are currently in the impact site, and there it is. Okay, that is the lame boss that I was talking about. So that is the Mamuta, and I'm pretty sure it's passive. Like, I don't have to kill it, but I will. It is in my way, and we are starved of Pikmin. I'll stick to the starved of Pikmin excuse. Just ignore all of the pellets I can collect for Pikmin right here. So we, I don't think this guy's worth it. Yeah, this guy isn't worth it. All he's gonna do is drop some piss. Okay. No. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna test to see if he's passive yet, because once again, this enemy, spoiler, does come back in Pikmin 2, but one of them is hostile. So I'd prefer to find out if he's the hostile one after I deal with this. Okay, perfect. Alright. Okay, so he's passive. Well, fuck him up. Well, that didn't do anything. That really didn't do anything. Okay. Go for it. You. Damn, he's kind of jiggly though. When he's hit with the bomb, that is. Okay, alright, I'm not... Come on. There we go. You. Bomb him. And I'll leave you to your own devices, and then I guess I'll bring the reds out to kill him. So... We'll be good on yellows, because I'm gonna have the yellows get that big pellet up there. So I think I'll just give this guy to the reds. Oh yeah, he's going over there to do something. Oh yeah, he's oh my god, he's jorking it. Okay, we gotta save that Pikmin before he finishes on him. And here he is! He made it! Oh, good work. They aren't in really. Okay, they all fell off. The Pikmin aren't in any real danger here. Let's see if he'll do it. Nope. So all he does is smacks them into the ground and replants them, and he should flower them. Yep, there we go, he's flowering them. So, he does do a considerable amount of damage to me. Oh my, get out. Okay. But he's more useful to us dead. And he is flowering a lot of them. I was kind of considering throwing on purpose to have a lot of them flowered, but I don't even have to try to throw, and I still do it anyways. So... yeah, you can just go to the reds. Man, it's times like this where I really miss the pluck-a-phone. I can just use my whistle to pluck them. Nope, we gotta do it manually here. Okay, another 20 for red, that's what we like to see. Are you gonna... There we go, he's figuring it out. Now we will get the yellows. We got so much time. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure, we're gonna come back here the next day. Not for a full day, just to see if that other secret boss is here, which he should be, because they alternate every other day. So if he's here, we'll fight him, we'll kill him. He won't be much use to us. His big shtick is that he gives out a ton of Pikmin when you kill him. Like his corpse gives back a ton of Pikmin. We know this. So... oh, that's disappointing. Where... okay. So, reds are good. You all can be recalled. And we'll get the blues out here, a couple of yellows, and we should be good for the day after that. There he is. I see the imposter in the red ranks. Come on, drink up. Nice, okay, that? 95. No, I know I said I like to be above 100, but that is fine, and we will definitely be encountering more enemies for the brood to absorb. Probably should have saved some of that piss for the yellows. Blues. Also need blues. You know, as sometimes it can be annoying, but it is kind of funny to see the Pikmin just like trip and faceplant every now and then. It's a neat little feature. Which, did they get rid of it in the second game? I don't really notice it as much in the second, but I'm pretty sure they still do trip and fall in the second. Okay, there. Now, yellows. Okay, I said something and now they're tripping left and right. They haven't been tripping this whole time, but now they're just making dives. So, you guys will just work on this. Oops. Alright, now let's get this part out of here. Go, 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 go! I'm pretty sure they'll be alright. Found the positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better upheated. Okay. Let's see, this Chris likes watching Pikmin get hurt. Well, no. Not necessarily. It is, I will admit, some unexpected comedic relief every now and then. That is much appreciated. Okay, so just get that out of the water. There we go. And then we just wait for those yellows to finish up with that, and then they can take the generator, and these guys can take the pellet. And we'll be good for the day. Well, I mean, might as well get some more pearls. We got plenty of time. There you go. Good cycle, good cycle. Gotta lock in when we fight the clam. Come on. Oh. It's close, that was close. Oh no. Oh! It's close. Oh, you got... They weren't even trying on that one. Their heart was not in it. There we go. You know, I might as well come back with the reds for that one. For that clam on land. I probably should have kept them out. But that's fine. Oh, yellows. You'll be fine, right? Okay, nope, I'm a little concerned that might go to the yellows. Okay. Oh, okay, alright. There we go. There we go. So let's see what the yellows are up to. Actually, maybe we have 20. I probably should just give that thingy, that pearl to the yellows. We can do it with 20. Oh, I kind of wish I didn't use up all the bombs. I could have just blown it right out of him. Oh well. We can do it the old-fashioned way. Or the way that we've been doing it. Alright. Positron generator. Hell yeah. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. Well, it's a good thing I had my yellow guys carry that after we soaked it in water. If we can just get 15 more. Alright, that is in the books. We got plenty of time to get another 15 parts. Come on guys, please show a little more initiative. They take their sweet ass time to kick this thing's ass. Go, 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 go. There we go. Oh, that is a great cycle. I think I ruined it. I blew the load too early. Okay, another really good cycle. Good. Okay, we should get it on this one. Good. Okay. Now, before I leave... Okay, good, there's some grass over there. Alright, yep, go crazy. Alright, now it is preferable that only flowers pluck the grass. Oh, that is nice. I think that's everyone. Or just about everyone. Okay. And with that, we shall go to sunset. And then we can, since we got a lot of time saved, we can just spend the day coming back here so I can show off the secret boss. Although the other, again, loosely use the word boss. And then I think that'll be all for the impact site. Nothing else special happens here. Oh yeah, he's pissed. 8 days since impact. Oh my god. The incandescent flint beetle. This creature's hypnotic reflective body is quite hard, giving it a good defense against Pikmin attacks. Why then do the Pikmin chase it in such a frenzy? I wonder if it will undergo any changes if I hit it directly with Pikmin. Okay. Gotta head out for the night, but I'll be back for the next one. Alrighty. See you later, Bilbo Baggins 6969. Have a good night. Alright. No. Ooh. Yeah, I think red Pikmin can have this guy's body. I hope I am right about the every other day. Otherwise, this will be a slight bummer. And we will need blue Pikmin for this guy, because this guy sucks. He's actually kind of annoying. Let's see here. Where's the beetle? There it is. So yeah, this fucker is the Gulix. And he is, like I said, pretty annoying. So the strategy here is to stretch out his body And then I'm pretty sure I throw Pikmin at his membrane. I could just have the blues wail on it, but that takes a while. And I can't enter that, otherwise I'll get damaged. There. But it obviously it does a lot more damage if he's stretched. Like that. There we go. Big hit. Okay, yeah, we can just let him finish it off. Go on. Maybe not. Oh, there we go, they did it. Huh. I guess he doesn't. I thought he dropped that pearl at the center of his body. But I guess it just all dissolves. Huh. Well, either way, this is all gonna go to the reds, and I see that the clams respawn their pearls, so I'll also be grabbing up them. To reduce plucking time, I think I'll just take out all of them. Because when all the blues go away. There we go. Oh. Okay, you made it a little difficult, but that's alright. I'll get that after I'm done with this. There we go. As you can see, it's night and day difference when you use red Pikmin versus yellow or blue. There we go. And after this, we can move on to... We're gonna go to the Distant Spring after this, because there is also yet another boss there that we can fight, I believe. Like, if we get there below, like, the... Or not below, we get there before like the 13th or 16th day. They give you plenty of time to see this creature, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Is that no? Where are the other goobers? There they are. Oh, over here. Okay. Nice. So yeah, he doesn't really do a whole lot other than give us piss. Yeah, a couple of thingies here and there. In the later games, he becomes more useful. He'll drop. I think there's a golden and stink variant of him in the second game where they drop various sprays, which are very helpful. But I mean, they give us some piss. They give us some pellets. It is what it is. Okay, and I think that is everything then. Just suck these guys back up. Oh yeah. And then we'll head out to the Distant Spring. looks like in this one we can't. Can't skip the cutscenes. "9 days since impact. When I see the Pikmin engage in a fierce battle with another creature of this world, I often grow uneasy, wondering if why they never attack me. Could it be that they actually view me as a parental figure? A strange, disturbing thought. So it would seem. That is nice. Look at that. We grew so many red Pikmin we broke the graph. It doesn't connect there. They're in the middle. That is what we like to see. Now if we outsprout more, like more than double the total deaths, I'll be fine with that. So off to ship's log. Okay, we can just go back and read the diaries. So we're gonna go back, or not go back, we're gonna go to the distant spring. This is our first time being here. And I am gunning it straight for the secret boss. This guy is more of a boss, mainly because he's a lot deadlier than everything else we have fought so far. Here we go. We'll get out, I don't know, 50? 50 could probably do it. Actually, I don't even think I need blue Pikmin. I'm pretty sure I don't. Get out, you guys. We're just gonna spam the stay button, because I know their ass is gonna follow me straight into the water. And then we are going to... There it is! So we're gonna crack this sucker open. I think I can do it, can't I? Do I need a Pikmin? Okay, that is upsetting. I do need a Pikmin. Oh! I do not! Okay, so... This is the Smoky Prog. He is also a passive enemy, kinda. That black ooze behind him will insta-kill my Pikmin, and he does kinda walk over them, but he only ever stays in our little hub area here. And every now and then he uproots Pikmin, so if I had Pikmin in the ground, every now and then he would just do a yell that sprouts all of them. And I don't think he can kill them while they're underground. But yeah, he's here now, so I do have to kill him. He's a real son of a bitch, though. Yep, there they go. Okay, so that right there, that would have uprooted all of my red Pikmin over there if any were in the ground. You know, if he can only kill them when they're above ground and he uproots them, that's kind of hostile to me. Because he does actively run over them. Well... I gotta be careful, and I have to throw like right on his head. There we go. Oh, there we go. We are in a very good cycle. Come on. Come on. Okay, we have lost almost everyone. Oh no. But that's alright, because I think this gives out 100 Pikmin? Question mark? Let's just wait for all that to disappear. There we go. Okay, I do not want to pluck that many Pikmin, so just get out of here as soon as you can. Yep, I know. Oh, I know. Okay, looks like we did it just in time. Yeah. So that was worth it. Alright, so... Now let's see what we can do here. I mean, we could get the blues going. You have a lot of blues? I think we do. We should be at 100. Is that everyone? Yep, okay, good. Alright, so looks like our plan for the day is we are going to try and nab these 3 pieces. Okay, so first things first, I could throw some up there, but I face planted, alright. Want most of the leaf to do that, most of the leaf things to do that. There we go. Okay. Now, phase 2 of this operation is to get that bolt. Or that spinny thing. That's not really a bolt. I'm not too sure what that is. But I'm pretty sure that is the repair bolt. And I do not remember how many I need over there. Probably like that. There we go. Look at this. Brain-busting puzzle over here in Pikmin 1. Now, okay, only 20. We can do that. Alright, perfect. Everyone around the bend. Yep, the repair type bolt. This robotic marvel can fix just about anything in the ship that's broken. That's good because I get terribly bored fixing little glitches. Oh. That's alright. Okay, they're working hard. I'm gonna nab these guys. And then I think we can... I cannot remember the part over... This is the massage machine here, but this isn't the part I'm talking about. It's the one in the water. I can't remember if it's a big part or a small part. So I think after this bridge is built, I just go over there, get that part, and then the Pikmin that are back at home base, I'll just suck them back into the onion. And I'll get some plain Jane guys to get that. This looks like an ordinary bolt, but it actually is a repair robot. Alright, enough said. Just another 14 more parts. No, okay. I should... Oh no, that guy. I should have enough just to swarm these guys if that guy's gonna be a dickhead over there. So let's just lure them. Nice. Alright, swarm. Swarm again, swarm again! There we go. Again! Oh, no, they're dead. Those 2 died, but that's fine. There we go. Alright, just like that, he is down for the count, and... Yep. Okay, it wasn't a big part at all. This is fine. Found my interstellar radio. Not only does it emit a constant SOS signal, but it also broadcasts voices from space that will brighten up my day in this moments of boredom. The dolphin, while comfortable, becomes quite a lonely place in the depths of the night. I suppose, then why don't you sleep? It was very lonely at night, just sleep through it. Alright, we did lose some guys. Nah, we can always get them back later. So let's hope... Oh, they are gonna go through that guy. Alright, looks like we will be... Nope. Because where are you guys going? Probably through all the frogs. Alright, well, let's work on killing them. Oh, okay, they aren't going through this frog. Hi. Oh, they are going directly inside of him, guys. Nope. God. Okay. Yep, they're dead. Oh, they're big. Yep, they're very dead. That's alright. We just deal with one at a time. Let's not get greedy. There's a couple on there. There we go. Cutscene. Let's see the radio. There it is. This part will send out a daily SOS signal. I have so little time remaining though, so my options. Continue the search, rather. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is where he alludes that not all parts are needed to fly the ship. Alright, so. And this is a necessary part. I don't know why he drops that here and he doesn't drop it at like a part he doesn't need. But that should come up soon. Oh my god, yeah. And my Pikmin are still getting sat on. That's alright. This will become a lot easier and more manageable once we get this one guy dead. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, unless he grabs an item. Quick thinking on the Pikmin's part. Nice. Okay. Well, you guys have earned it. Okay. Okay. How much time do we have? I think we have enough where I'll bring out the reds. Only 17. That's not gonna fly. Okay. So I think we're going to bring everyone over here, and then once we get the part with the reds, we are going to break off and go get the rest of the guys that are in the water. And see about getting another part. Or at the very least, we can develop this area a little further. There we go. Looks like only one death. Yep. 2. Okay, that's alright. We can deal with 2. Can have some of you guys get that as well. Replenish the numbers. Bastards, get out of there. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I need my reds up front. If you go in there, reds, you're gonna die. This is not an optimal location, I will say. This is suboptimal. Okay. Looks like he didn't get that last chomp off. We're good. Okay. $30. Okay. Yeah. We can do 30. So this is the massage machine. Put this right down to my lower back. Okay. So, put this right down to my lower back area and let it go to work. I can't wait until I get this installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Ah, sweet relief. Huh. Also red text. Then I guess I don't know how to discern them from parts we need and don't need. I mean, the SOS had It had yellow text, you know, after the fact. So maybe the SOS isn't needed. They would have gone around it anyways. Those sons of bitches. Well, it's fine. More Pikmin for the brood, I suppose. And they aren't even using the bridge. Where are they going? Okay. Those two Pikmin have gone rogue. Far be it for me to question their pathing choices. And I think I can blow up that wall over there. I should have time to do that. Come on, before. I got 3. It's alright. 8. I'm pretty sure the gates are armed in like multiples of 9. Don't do it. Nice. So everyone here should be safe. Alright, the massage machine. Let's see if when we load it up if it's yellow. Huh. I've been walking so much lately that I'm really looking forward to using this. Well, okay. I guess it's a toss-up of if we need certain parts or not. That idea is firmly planted in my head that I don't need everything, but I have no way of knowing how to discern from which parts I need and don't need. Well, all he's gonna do is blow those guys, so I guess they can just be left alone for a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't leave the creature that is blowing my Pikmin alone. That kind of seems like a recipe for disaster. I'm sure they don't want to be blown, but they're Pikmin. They can handle themselves. Come on. Nice. He might blow them out of the safe area. Yep, everyone go, everyone go. If No. Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that they were running away from the door, so we didn't blow it up. Why they decided to run away from the door is beyond me. Well, that one guy out there is gonna die. Wow, he almost went straight to space. Alright. Now, these guys can just stay on the ground, because we will be coming back here. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Well, as this plays out, I'm gonna go refill my water. Alright, chat, we're back. And we are ready. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts. But not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seems to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. Well, here we go. Must find 12 more parts to further increase the Dolphin's range. Alright, that is looking good. We lost 65 today. That is a substantial amount, but we sprouted 161, so I think the pros outweigh the cons here. Alright, so I think we're just gonna dive back in. We're gonna dive back into the distant spring while the enemies are freshly dead. See what we can do. And yeah, so we got the 3 parts that we wanted. And also there are Pikmin here that need to be plucked. Let's see what we can do here. So there is nothing left on that half of the map. Everything is kind of just clumped together near the top. Let's see if that's an explosive gate over there. Well, we are gonna kill these guys first. I need to map out where all the explosive gates are. Okay, 50 should be plenty. I think first things first, we get rid of this blow guy. Unless he flies right over, which it doesn't look like he is, that's fine. Come on, bring him down. That is nice. Yo, I hate that their spots on my back pulsate. It's weird. Come on. Ouch. There. Let's get some of these. That's good. Yeah, okay, you're all flowers. You can go at it. What a cock. Oh my god. He's an even bigger cock than I originally thought. Okay. Well. Let's get rid of this guy, because this guy's annoying. Oh. Throw, please. There we go. There we go. Okay, so there is another stone wall over here. Those 2 bridges can be built, so I can get the blues. They'll net us 1 part. Get you guys going. Well, I mean, there's a lot of bombs over there, so I'm gonna go snag those up with my yellows. I'm gonna have to pluck all those guys. Come on. Okay. Not a lot to work with. Okay. We are going to see then if these bombs respawned. Hopefully they did. If they didn't, then okay, you're on your own. If they didn't respawn, it's no biggie. We have enough to get through the one gate that I worked on yesterday. So it looks like some respawned over there. Oh, it looks like they all respawned. And they also respawned in the ground. Okay. This is good. Let's see here. So first things first, I'm gonna destroy this gate. Good. And then, yeah, actually, anyone who's not holding a bomb, please leave. And then this wall, and then I'll see about the other walls. How many more stone walls there are. So I have 5. I mean, there's a gate here, gate there. It looks interesting. Looks like that's all for stone gates, so guess I'll just use some here. Oh, please. Come on. 2 birds with 1 stone. Throw one at the frog. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's alright. So... well, now that we can reach everywhere on the map, I suppose the next thing to do is to get... No, no, no. We do not need more piss. Come on. I know. You really like it, but no. I think we'll just go after these 2 parts, which will require more blues. Pretty much every part here requires blues. Almost every part, I should say. There's a couple. But I think if I make quick on those 2 parts on the right here, I should be able to slink down and also snag that part. Ah, but there's so many guys planted, and that will take a while. Okay, so we got all of them, and I know there's a guy buried over by the snitch bug. So, and the snitch bug is that annoying fucker, the flying guy. There he is. bumbling around there. Yeah, he just grabs my guys that well and plants them in the ground, and he's coming back. Oh, he is on me. Okay, wait, Reds, come back. Oh, that bastard. There we go. He almost had a Mega Brain maneuver of just hovering above my thing so I'd keep recalling all my Pikmin. You do not like it when these bugs develop brains. So yeah, I mean, everyone can just go back in for the day now. Okay, and then I'll eventually get that two guys. Oh no, Red just got lost. Well, that's fine, he's right next to base. Okay. Come on. That's not a lot of flowers. Okay. But that's fine. So... Okay, I don't think that guy's gonna be a shitter. That is a massive ass part over there. Okay. So I'll have a chunk of you do that. And don't mess with my guy, please. Oh. Okay, this could get messy. Yep. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody sees us. He sees us. They both see us. Okay. Well. Okay. I think I can just do this. Almost. Yep, and of course they finished over there. Oh, they're just sliding right underneath his ass cheeks. That is unfortunate. Yep. 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 We have lost a lot. You know, I would like to say that those shadows are very deceiving. I feel like half the time... Ah, I see. So this guy was an issue. Oh, keep up the good work, boys. Yep, that is a bummer. So I'm no longer so sure we'll be able to get all three of these pieces that I wanted to. Those fucking frogs. Yep. Well. Let's run it back. Are they at least almost done with them? They are, but like... Not really doing a good job at killing them. Oh, God. It's alright. There we go. There we go. Okay, and that one's dead. Yep, I know. So that big tech's just telling us that they don't know where the hell to go. Even though there's water right here they can walk through, they do not know that they can just step down in that water, out and around, and deliver it to home base. So, we are going to recuperate, I guess, as much as we can. Oh, he is eyeing them up. It's fine, just continue working on that. Okay. There we go. Actually, I should have snagged. Okay. Numbers are decreasing. Oh, did he finally catch on? He did. He did. That son of a bitch. Yep. Alright, well, the first half of this day was very promising, but it has turned into a disaster. Alright. Yep, let's just get away from him. You had that coming. You really had that coming. Now, blue Pikmin, we don't need as much anymore. So I'm kind of okay with letting them dwindle a little bit, but I don't want them to dwindle too much. Let's just get this guy out of here. Like I said, yeah, that shadow is very deceiving. Let's just at least kill this guy. Nice. Okay, well... Oof. They aren't gonna make it. What are you guys doing out here? Is there anyone else? I don't think so. I do need blues. Wait, I just realized. Not as many. Not as many, but I do need blues in the Forest Naval. Which... I think that's where we're gonna go. I think we've suffered enough heartbreak here today. We can... This place is developed. We can go over to the Forest Naval. We haven't been there in a while. We can try and get some parts there. And there is another 2 bosses there we can fight as well. New bosses, that is, because the Cannon Beetle was making a cameo every now and then as I was passing by that big log. Alright. 11 days since impact. Hope has begun to well up within me for the Dolphin's repair and my own chances for reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me. I feel like he might be listening to me. He mirrored what I said. We're gonna go over to the Forest Naval. Well, alright then. Wow, that is a staggering amount died today. Only at 99 blue. Yeah. That is not good. The kill count, that is. Alright, over to Naval. Okay. Now, what do we have to do? A lot. I think first things first. We should probably get some bombs. Yep. Okay, it's global days. All of the fire guys, there's a lot of them down there. Good God. I don't know. We got a lot of time. And by time, we got a lot of days. So I don't really have to blow up those walls. They're more for luxury. So I'll get... The only one I have to blow up is one of the gateways to the boss. So I think I will just do that. I'll secure the bombs to blow up the one concrete barrier, and then we'll go from there. So, unlike before with the blues and the frogs, the wallywogs as they're called, I can just leave these guys alone with the fire guys. Okay, that one down there is a little scary because there's a wog down there, but they have no way of hurting my reds, so I can just leave them to it. Okay, that guy could throw him into the water, so... Ooh, this guy could also throw them in the water. We'll see what happens. I don't think this guy can. But yeah, look at them. They are making quick work. Very quick work. Yep, that's what I thought. And I can hear him drowning. That's a shame. Did they... Oh. Oh, this is the one that threw him into the water. I was not expecting that. Yep, there they go. Because I thought I had him facing the other way. There we go. There's always one. There's always one. I can never battle a frog unscathed. Yep, and he's dead. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, there's another one up here. Okay, yep, you guys can go back at it. If you can turn this way, please. There. You guys can go back at it. Alright, so those reds are easily replenishable. We can just have them haul back some of the bodies there. Now, see, it looks like 4, but there should be way more in here. Yep, there are. I don't... Where? Where? Okay, he tried to follow me. Interesting. Very interesting play by the Reds. Where are they? I don't even know where they came from. I don't know how they saw me. But we are going to open up some gates here. After I develop some Reds. Okay, yep, everyone's swarm. There you go. So, ooh, there might be guys up here. So I will be taking you to pave the way. Yep, yeah, there. There's a lot of them. Wow. As you've probably noticed, these guys are completely invincible once they get a hold of the Pikmin, which is a cool little feature that only this game has. So, yeah, no, might as well grab some of these. There's not enough guys to break down that barrier. Okay. So we'll just let them go through all the bombs. Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine. No, it's manageable, it's manageable. That's unfortunate. Oh, they survived. No, they didn't. Well, what I meant to say is they survived the blast. There we go. Well, I can develop with these bombs a little more. Fuck. Okay. Let's see, what would be the most optimal place? Maybe right... I think maybe right here. why they do that on every map. Where is everyone? They are on their way back. Perfect. Then we can... I think we go fight the guy now. Let's put the yellows back. We're gonna need, I think, reds. You know, never mind. We are gonna need yellows. We'll just take out some yellows. Okay, first, I'm gonna flower them up. That's, oh wow, that is a great start. Nice. Alright, let's get this wall down. Well, I guess while they break that down, we can analyze what we're going to do next. So, if I can beat the boss in a timely manner, I might just come down here with blues and scoop up most of these bodies here. Because, I mean, we are doing pretty good on numbers. We don't really need to be collecting bodies, but I guess for the blues, that was... we lost a lot in the distant spring. So just to be on the safe side, we should bolster their numbers back up. Almost done. Stop sliding, stop sliding. They were inching very close to that fire. Okay, so speaking of fire, the reds can stay there, and we want the yellows for this. So this guy is going to be beady long legs. Come on. Ah, we could just go in the middle, I think. Okay, yeah, that hurt, and I can't get up. Huh. Huh. Wow, he sure he is, oh, he's getting me really good. Holy shit, that was scary. Come on, everyone, regroup, come on, come on. Okay. Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting him to be this bad. He is generally pretty easy, mainly because in the, wow. Mainly because in the other games, he's very much a pushover. He doesn't, when he spawns in, his feet doesn't automatically crush. And I think the mechanic in this game of being stuck in the ground whenever you're crushed is kind of brutal. Come on, we got him. Okay, well that was awful. Poor yellows, getting the shaft again. Alright, all my reds. You are gonna collect these, and some of the spoils we were talking about earlier. What are you? Okay. Some of the spoils. Yep, and that is why I did not want them to go through there. But let's bring you up some... Nope. Alright, that one's dead. Doesn't matter. This is all we're gonna lift anyways. Okay, now, after that tragedy, we can go back and... oh, that can be for the yellows as well. I'm gonna heal if we get this thing in. I don't think I ever touched this. What was this? The guard satellite, I think? Yeah, the guard satellite. This has protected me from space pirates many, many times. We've now recovered 18 out of 30 of the parts, so we just need 11 more. Alright, that was messy. That was very messy. Here. Nice. There you go. Whoa. Wake up on 2 hours with no stream crash. That is very true, and I am very happy about that. So it looks like my internet provider finally did follow through with what they were saying. So this will look very nice in the VODs, because last time on my end, you know, every cut was technically my stream starting. So on the VODs it was just, what was it? It was like an hour, 7 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, then 10 minutes again. So this is nice because it'll just be one long VOD, and I'll also be like downloading this and uploading it to YouTube as well. I don't know. There's definitely some clips I can put in here for Instagram that I'll find later. I forgot when things were getting intense to ask for my beloved chat to clip that, but afterwards I think I'll manually go in and do that, and then maybe cut it into a video, but probably not, because I don't really feel like doing that. I definitely do want to get clips going on Instagram and TikTok, but I'm not too sure I'm gonna... Is that everyone? That is everyone. I'm not too sure I'm gonna cut it into a video for YouTube. I think I'm just gonna put the VODs on there. And we have officially passed 2 hours now with no crashing, and with the stream looking good. On my end, it unfortunately is frozen from way back when I first started. All I see is the ship log of day 6. So my internet is good, it's just not that good. But as long as it's good for chat, that is good enough for me. Alright. 12 day... Oh no, I'm being reminded of my past actions. Oh horrors, a bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin. That last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so I do not repeat this mistake. Well, unfortunately for me, I have already repeated this mistake many times. I don't know why I'm just catching on now that I've killed a lot of Pikmin with my bomb rocks, but yeah, I guess Olimar's is quick. Maybe that's why he crashed. Sleep at the wheel, fucking crashed into the asteroid, came down onto the planet, asleep at the wheel, just like, huh, well, yeah, that's right, I did blow up a lot of Pikmin. Well, that's alright. They're replenishing their numbers, slowly but surely. Okay, well, Naval. Naval is tough. Naval has been eating my ass for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Distant Spring. I think we go back to the Naval. Because the Naval, we only have 4 parts left. There is 1 part that's a real son of a bitch to get. There's 2, so... okay, yeah. I think we're gonna go here. We got rid of all of the fucking blowhogs, so I think we're gonna capitalize on that. And... probably get another 2 parts. It would be nice if we could scoop up all 4, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I need a lot of you. Probably like 50, and then 50 blues as well. $61. Oh. All the sprouts in there, I see. Okay, I suppose this is where the sprout mechanic could be a little annoying, because now I have to go out of my way to a place I've already, like, conquered to sprout the Pikmin, and then they're probably going to be yellow Pikmin. They are, and then I have to bring them all back and transfer them for blues. Yeah, I'll do that now. Come on. Oh, this was brutal. I hope he doesn't respawn. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. Let's get these guys back. That is all of them. Let's just avoid these guys. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's get our 11 out. And let's see about doing... I feel as though it'd be more beneficial doing the water part first. There's nothing of concern out here? Yeah, okay. Oh, alright, everyone gather around the piss. There we go. Okay. Ugh, of course. Wollywogs. Who else but Wollywogs? And this is probably 50 Pikmin exactly. So I'm gonna lose some guys and go back. Well, actually wait. Let's just take a deep breath. Be careful about this. Everyone, come on, come on. Oh no, I said everyone. Patience. Patience is all this requires. Just need to take a deep breath, and then fuck this guy up. Nope, we lost one. Alright, after this we'll check to see how much that thing costs. It better not be 50. That's gonna be very upsetting if it's 50. It's 40. Okay. That is fine. I can deal with 40. they're starting to run in. Stop that. Okay. You got one more jump off, which is fine. Mostly fine. The anti-dioxin filter. This fits over the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out all the disease-causing agent from my ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I feel worlds better. Well, this is a pretty big planet, so I highly doubt my little ship would be polluting the Earth that much. But, you know, whatever helps you sleep at night. So now that they do that, nothing should be stopping them from making it back to the ship, which means I can deal with this guy down here. Not this frog, the giant-ass mushroom there. Oh. Oh, yep, that one's dead. That's a shame. Says I was 35, where they at? There we go. Okay. Hi. There we go. The cycle should be dead. Okay. Now this part down here I don't think is all that big. I don't think... Can you even get up there? I don't think I've ever been up there before. And you can't. So I haven't been up there before with good reason. Get back here. Okay, so yeah, this guy has the puff stool. And he can also be a real son of a bitch. Oh, I probably could have one-cycled him. I did one-cycle him. Run, run, run. Okay. So if those spores were to get on my Pikmin, they would have turned into a really unique creature called Puffmen, which are just dark purple version of Pikmin with like little spores on their head, and they fuck you up. They are pretty annoying and dangerous. Found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever able to fly again. They've steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool. Well, I suppose. I mean, it just kind of looks like a croissant. Get back here. Never mind, that doesn't really look like a croissant. It just looks like a very weird-ass looking toilet seat. There we go. You know, that filter doesn't really look like it fit around my engine that was at the bottom there. I'm not too sure this guy knows his own parts of the ship. 19 out of 30. 10 more. Okay. Well, you guys are working on that. So we did we did lose some reds today. I'll get back and see if anyone needs to be sprouted. Okay, then maybe that mushroom shouldn't go for the reds. Alright, 49. You're at 140. Yeah, okay. These are going to the blues. There. Yeah, and I hear him back there. There we go. Okay, well... So I think, yeah, the other two parts over there... How many blues do I have with me? 27, 28, that should be enough. Alright, well, I'll bring these guys over here to destroy the wall. And then I, at the very least, could get that part out of the water, I think. Didn't I? Thought I had 38 with me. Oh well. Okay. And then while they work on that, I'll go back to home base and collect up any more guys that need to come with us. Nice. Oh yeah, stretch it out. Okay, so yeah, that is what it is. It doesn't put the part's name in yellow, it's just yellow text will appear, it looks like. This is the dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still be able to function. I've made great strides in repairing my dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. Maybe not. Well, we're collecting all the parts, so it doesn't matter which ones we do and don't need. Now. I think I can just put like put a good chunk of you away. Come on, come on. There we go. Good. Now, with this, I'm hoping we can at least get the parts out of that area. I don't think we have enough time to collect those 2 parts, but at the very least we should be able to get them out and maybe up these bridges. And then we'll be good. How far along are they? Not very. Oh. Now we wait. Okay. Can't see, but that's fine. Yo, why are you guys so shittily spread out? Come on. You gotta do better than that. Why? There we go. Okay, you guys come with me. Come on. There it is. What is this? Analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside of the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. So surely this is one we don't need. Strengthens out with emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes quick to anger. It's just like my boss. Okay. You goofball. Let's just get this out of the water. And they will most likely die if they go through there, so... I'm just gonna... leave you right here. No, we aren't. I thought they might have been further along with the bridge, so you guys are just gonna help with the bridge. Oh no, I need you anyways. Yes, because I need all 3 Pikmin types over here. thought that was the end. There we go. Alright, everyone. You guys. Up here. You guys. There we go. Nice. Okay. This is still okay. Found the Libria. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder if she's doing right at this moment. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Okay. Okay. Do not... Oh no. Huh. Well, this sure is interesting. Oh. Yes, yes. This is the way. This is the way. I do this. Come on, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yes, 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 I know. Oh! That is quite unfortunate. I hope that fixes itself by tomorrow. Oh, okay. Now it fixes itself. What a funny little joke. Just get it down there so I don't have to bring any yellows. There we go. So all I have to do is... there we go. All I have to do is bring reds. And then we're done with this area. Alright. It's very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strikes me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking about where are some parts I do not need. A daydream. Well, it is nice that you're dropping hints that I don't need all the parts, but you aren't telling me what parts I don't need. Alright. With that, I think we're gonna polish off the Force Naval, and then make our way to the, Distant Spring. And then we should be good. Alright. We'll just bring 69. That's a nice number to bring out. Alright. Let's... we don't need any more flowers. Now, if any of the fire guys respawned, which they didn't, it would have been okay. Wait, I don't think there's much out... Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that can really harm the reds. Anything here like on the trek back to home base, so... we should be okay. Well, that's actually a lie. I could harm them. As that guy almost threw himself into the water, so there are still hazards out here, but once they latch on to the ship parts, we should be good. Let's see here. And then here's the analog computer, and we should be good. Because, yeah, all that's left for them to go through is fire. And they deal just well with fire, so I guess we'll just go back to the ship and wait. Because I don't think there's any other hazards. I mean, I haven't seen our count go down. So we should be good here. Okay. Come on. Yeah, they are cruising. Yeah, well, I guess with that we wait for them, and then we can move on to the distant spring. Alright. Actually, I might, just to speed this up a bit, I might, after I collect this, swap out some of those leaf Pikmin for these flowers. Alright. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. Good thought. 8 more ship pieces. Okay. Where are they? There they are. Check this out. We're going to make them drop it. And then let's see, where's all my flowers at? Oh yeah. And then those other 4, can they latch on there? They can. Nice. Where are they? Okay. Interesting that they went left. What? Wait a minute. Those bastards. They're going the long way in spite of me. They could just, this way is shorter. The guys carrying the green part went this way. Oh, those sons of bitches. Well, I guess it didn't matter that we put flowered on them. What are they doing? Where are they taking my part? Guys! Hey, come on! Through hazards as well? What the fuck is going on here? These Pikmin are having a critical malfunction. What? Okay. Okay, now they're going up here. Very interesting. Just so everyone's aware, they can and they do come through this way. I don't know what the fuck that roundabout way was, but I mean, they got there in the end, I guess. Well, that is a lesson to just leave things be, I guess. I should have left the leaf Pikmin to do what they were doing, because clearly they knew what they were doing. These fucking flower Pikmin don't know shit, apparently, about the optimal way to the ship. Come on, they almost kidnapped my part. Alright. Yeah, everyone stretch it out. You worked hard walking those extra miles. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does not make the computer smart, it just makes it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. I believe we read this earlier. 7 more. Okay, and the last 7 are, just to double check. Yep, the last 7 are in the distant spring. So that is where we're headed. I don't think, like, yeah, nothing happened today, so, like, there's no kill count to report. What do you have to say about this, Olimar? There are only 8 parts left, and I still need to retrieve. I'll be able to recover the remaining parts in 16 more days. Surely there are some parts that I do not, that are absolutely not necessary. Close enough. If my ship parts are not complete, if my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I'll find out is when I try to lift off. Well, as we've found out, the game does us no favors in figuring out which parts we do and don't need. So, we are doing the best of both worlds and collecting all the parts. 8 days left. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Not 8 days left, 8 parts left. And yeah, no one died. We didn't sprout anyone. The highlight is no one died. We have racked up a kill count of 400 Pikmin. There's been mass death in this playthrough. A lot more than usual, but it is what it is. I'm a little rusty with Pikmin 1. The mechanics are both interesting and definitely outdated. Here we go, the distant spring. Yes, the blues right where I left them. Okay. Now, there's a lot of parts here. I think we got, like, oh, the big guys, the big bulborbs are gonna be respawned. Or not. Okay, that is very helpful, actually. Let's see. I think we need yellows for the ones up here. We can do blues to get those 3. These 3 here. And then over here, the one in the corner up here, we need to do some shenanigans. I think we just take out majority blue, and some yellows. I think like 70 should, we should do 75. And then the rest can be yellow. 24. No, I'm not so sure if that's enough. Well, actually, we certainly can't send the yellows over there. Well, we can at least get them started. Hello. So after we are done with all the blue shenanigans, come on, come on. Oh, that one. Oh, all of them. Okay. Come on. Okay, those guys back there will be the reserves. Oh, okay, those are the secondary reserves. Now, how many do we need up here? They all fell. Oh, and we only need a 10. You sons of bitches. Okay, okay. I understand what's going on here. Maybe they can just go. Hi. That was awfully convenient of you to plop down in front of me. Yeah. Oh, they totally can. They totally can sneak right by him. Yeah. Okay. And these guys, I can't. Yeah, I can leave them here. Oh well. Ah, the UV lamp. The only problem with this handheld lamp is that it can be too bright at times. I have to remember to wear my sun visor whenever I look into it. That's okay. Well, I'm gonna wait for them now because I need all these blue Pikmin. I don't know if there's anything else I can really develop. I think today might just be a blue day. Sandy light is great for tanning, but it doesn't seem to have any relation to the dolphin's flight capability. Alright. Yellow means we don't need it, which is very interesting because I feel like a stabilizer for the spaceship. I feel like you do need that to like, stabilize it through flight, but what do I know about rocket ships? Not as much as Olimar, that's for sure. Okay. Don't need any more yellows. Okay. Oop, wrong way. Nice. Alright. Well, I suppose we should probably get more... Oh, come on! There we go. Oh, that is nice. A good sucking of the piss. Any more? Any more piss from my Pikmin? Yep. Come on. Oh, that is nice. Look at that. Everybody but... Oh, what is going on here? Bastards. Fuck them up. Replenish your kin. There we go. Well, see how heavy this is. 50. Yeah, that's a lot. And is the other... Oh, I think the other part is big. I don't think we'll be able to get all of them. The gluon drive, using the quark binding... Oh my god. Metaphysical properties of gluons. This device, well, it's very scientific, and I don't fully understand it myself, but it is very expensive. Well, I mean, it looks pretty important. Now, yep. 2. Come on, pick it back up. There we go. Okay, looks like I threw just the right amount. Nice. That is what we need. We do need to be penny pinching with the Pikmin right now. Dare I say Pikmin pinching? Oh no. It's okay, I think this guy is avoidable. I say as he eyes up my Pikmin. Fuck. So yeah, this guy was awful. There we go. Like, look at that. His foot barely touched them and they still get squashed. Okay, yeah, those guys were definitely meat for the grinder. Okay, wait, where? Well, we definitely aren't gonna have enough to lift everything I wanted to now. Alright. That is nice. Gluon drive. I have no idea how this works, but it means the dolphin will again lift off with its characteristic roar. 5 more. Okay. Okay, well that was awful. Let's hope that this takes 30. Okay. Synchronium rotor. This is made from rust-proof zinc-chronium, which is particularly suited for making spaceship parts. I had to pay a lot extra to have this installed, and I suspect that the mechanic overcharged me for it. Perhaps. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not even noon yet, so it's not like we're set back, it's just minor inconvenience. Always the blues, they always get the short end of the stick here. Okay. I mean, I think I can afford to pick up either the frog or that pellet. I think I'm gonna go for the pellet, the blue pellet. And then the other thing I want is over here, which I believe is my space seat. At last. Ah, the pilot seat. Once I get this installed, my cockpit will finally be back in order. Soon, my ship will be starting to look more and more like the dolphin. Like the dolphin of old. Ah, the memories. How many do we need? Only 25. And I think we do want a penny pinch here. Whoa. Where are you going? Please don't tell me you're gonna go through the shit instead of going the safe way. They are. Those sons of bitch. Instead of going that way, where it's clear, where we've seen them carry stuff before, they instead insist on going the shittiest way known to man. Well, okay. This is gonna be a setback. Cause yeah, those guys didn't go the shitty way. Okay. Synchronium rotor, made of rust-proof zirconium. It is shiny and new. It is shiny as new, despite being left out on the planet's harsh elements. Alright, well. I should probably stop them. Okay, so they're big brain. Why are these guys have such a small cranium? Alright, we're just gonna leave them. Oh, okay. We are leaving them be. Well, you know, I can get this developed, I suppose. There we go. Well, with that... Yeah, why... I don't really understand the Pikmin pathing in this game. It's very weird. Huh. Well, they made it back, so I guess Pikmin know best. So with this... What can we do? We can develop that area, and I can see about getting this part, which shouldn't be that bad. I'll just let these guys, there you go. Okay, everyone follow me. Yep, just gonna pass by them. Ah, okay. So, pilot seat. Picturing this in the cockpit, images of me lifting into space begin to fill my taxed brain. Fills me with inspiration once again. Maybe, we might be able to get the part down from over there, because that's where one of the parts are. That's not where we're going, but we might be able to get it down, at least. So this isn't that bad. Okay, it is that bad when the throwing his ass. There we go. There we go. Up we go. 22. I think this was 15 last time. Yep. He missed. That bastard. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, how many do we have? We have 22. That is unfortunately not enough. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about this. Yep, that's very cool. It's the second Ionium jet. Okay. There we go. That's fine. No, bring them back. You can bring them back. Good work, guys. Now, let's see you do this. Good. Hello. Alright, well, we might... I need 30. Yep, very cool. And there it is. Our second jet. This adds for these jets boasts that with excellent mileage, that's easy on the family budget. This jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. Very interesting. Alright, Well, they made it back alright. So, we will see if... Is there anyone else out and about? There's the couple of yellows over there, and then the guy's working on the bridge. I might barely have enough time for this. If that guy doesn't fucking eat shit on the ground, come on. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, just don't be a dickhead. He's being a dickhead. Oh, come on. Well, now I'm definitely not gonna have enough time. Actually, stay over there. Just stay over there. Stay away. How the fuck do I do this? I can't remember. I think... Oh no, I can just throw them up from here. I was freaking out for no reason. For some reason, I thought I couldn't reach it from the water and I needed to use that, like, plot of land over there. But I did not. It was all for naught, unfortunately. Okay, well, that's a little scary. Okay, this just got a lot scarier. I think a lot of Pikmin are gonna die. Oh, I so didn't want to do this. You ass fuck. Come on, get in there. What? Well, this is unfortunate. Yeah, some Pikmin are gonna die. So, I guess we wait. That is a shame. Good work on them. We'll just replenish our numbers tomorrow. That's alright. There we go. On to the next day. Okay, so we got 2 parts left? 3. No, 2. No, 2. We just need 2 parts left. Yep. Yep, that's a shame. Oof. Yeah. Sheer grub Bukaki down there. Would not want to be a part of that. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I am starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Yep, it's a very cruel world out there. Okay, we only have 80 blues. I should actually start thinking about populating blues. Yep, 2 more parts in this area. Looking good, we are making good time. Okay. 21 Pikmin are out and about. Where are all these bodies gonna be? That's right, no, there are no bodies. I just left a shit ton of them up there. Okay. So, what, we need blues. Oh, probably like. Yo! It's Snorstead. Welcome, Snorstead. Glad you could make it. Alright, now... Yes. I will go over here. All these babies weren't here last time. It's gonna make this a little problematic. Oh... Unless, I think we can just fit through this little pocket. We can. What the hell is that emoji? Hang on. Yep, that's fucked up. Just run, just run. They're goners. There we go. Oh no, he fell. It's a crying shame, really. Okay. Throw. There we go. Oh! Okay, thought that guy was coming in for me. Alright, I'm starting to question the blue Pikmin pathing skills, because with all these little fuckers about, they might eat them as they pass these big guys. What the hell? Look at that. They can smell us. It's either that or they might be singing. Alright, well... I think I want to get... What's this? Been here for a while, but Twitch decided decided my home number wasn't mine. Oh, interesting. So I couldn't chat until I jumped a bunch of hoops. Sorry, I threw off your groove. No, that's fine, that's fine. I do not mind my groove being thrown off. Well, that's interesting that Twitch decided to fuck you like that, but hey, you're here now, so that's pretty awesome. So, well, oh my god, this guy's gonna be a dickhead. Alright, you know, here, just play with these guys. I don't think I need them. Hopefully I don't. I do. I don't think this is 30. I think they're all just gonna be leafies anyway. Where are we in the storyline so far? So far we are 16 days in. We only need 3 more parts total and then we beat the game. Right now we are in the distant spring. We are finishing up some developments that we had. Oh, hang on. Come on now. And we have suffered massive tragedies. Earlier, there was a absolute critical failure. We were fighting a armored cannon beetle, and my guys were like pounding on the other side of a wall, so it's not like I could get them out of the way. I was on one side of the wall, they were on the other, the wall finished, but I was mashing B. Like you can see, I hope I brought it up in time, because I was just mashing B. Olimar would not blow his whistle to save any of the Pikmin's life. Boulder came by, crushed half my guys, and then of course, after he saw all of his Pikmin die in front of him, that finally put the fear of God in Olimar, and the whistle started to work again. So, that was tragic. We did suffer a lot of tragedies. Over 400 Pikmin dead in this run total. Stop. So we've definitely suffered some loss, but I mean we have 517 now. So I mean ends are justifying the means, but we are almost at an end here. Okay, nice. And they're going past the water. So we want to get this thing, which I believe is called the Chronos Reactor. And then there's a second armored cannon beetle we're gonna fight. Can't win them all, I guess. Yeah, that is true. This first Pikmin game is... Oh, did we not need 30? I thought we needed 30. I found my Chronos Reactor using strange new technology. This machine was able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I am constantly amazed by how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. I was right. Olimar doesn't know his own parts. We needed 20. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just convert these guys back to blue. They'll be on their way. But yeah, this, as I was saying, this first game is very buggy. The Pikmin like to trip a lot, which isn't really a bug, it's just an unfortunate game design that they thought was necessary. But yeah, we have witnessed some bugs that did cost the Pikmin their lives, and some other bugs that were pretty funny. So let's... Is this modded? If so, what mod? Oh, yeah, actually I should have stated that in the beginning. This is vanilla. I figured since most of you probably haven't seen a full playthrough of vanilla Pikmin, I would get Pikmin 1 and 2 on my VODs, either on YouTube and then for like later down the road so you can review them, so like you at least know the source material I'll be playing modded. And I figured, yeah, I should just play through these so you guys get a good grasp on Pikmin before we dive into the mods. And I don't know about Pikmin 3 though. Pikmin 3 mods are pretty cool. It's just, I haven't really looked too much into it because I wasn't sure if I was going to do Pikmin 3. But it's a Wii U game, so putting it through an emulator, I don't know if all of the controls from the Wii U controls will line up with the GameCube controller. I mean, they might. I was testing out Silent Hill the other day because I do plan to stream that at some point soon. And the Xbox controller, the red one, I just plugged it into my PC, and there was a nice little button in the emulator where I could map. It just said map emulated controller, so it just mapped out all of the okay, I thought I was gonna blow my guys. All of the PlayStation buttons, and then just basically copy and pasted their actions onto the Xbox controller, so it all synced up really nice. I don't know if that's going to be the case here. If not, that will be unfortunate, because then I'll have to do it manually, and doing it manually sucks. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured this was going to happen. The lore. Exactly. All of you need to be familiar with the Pikmin lore before we dive in here into the realm of mods. But I mean, these are still pretty fun games. Okay, oh. Yep, yep, that sure is my reactor. Please focus on the Pikmin dying. Yep. Oh, I woke up Big Daddy. Okay, come on. You just need to train them a little bit. Oh, here. I'll lose them off in the pocket. There we go. Nice. Okay. I will say on top of lore reasons, Pikmin 1 is a pretty short game. So, I mean, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and then yesterday, an hour and a half. Or not yesterday, my bad. Last time I streamed, not yesterday. Last time I streamed was an hour and a half, but there were some technical difficulties, so I'd say about an hour. So, we're gonna have this done before we reach the 4-hour mark today. So like I'd say what in total this is probably gonna take me 4.5 hours. So not that bad. Pikmin 2 will be definitely multiple days because I think that's like a 14 to 15 hour game. So that will take a couple of streams, but I do plan on streaming a lot more frequently. Hopefully twice a week is what I'm going for. It will really will fluctuate on my schedule and how free I am. And it might just be like, oh, things got canceled with my friends or family, so I'll throw on a stream. Something like that, but I would like to like get in the routine of doing 2 a week. But we'll see how that goes. And let's see what our next action is. All those reds, I believe. All we need now are reds. Let's see here. How many reds do we have out? 40, probably 40, because there's a couple of blues, just one blue, so we have 41 reds. Might as well bring some back up. That's cool. Just camping my guys. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. Yep. Hook him up, hook him up. Nice. Alright. Where? Okay. 20 and they're all leaf. Okay, but everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. So let's go past them. They're oh my oh, they aren't blue, they aren't blue. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought the red Pikmin were blue Pikmin. Ugh. It was a horrible mistake. We've been streaming for 3 hours. We have been streaming for 3 hours, which I guess in the grand scheme of thing isn't that they're attacking Big Daddy. Oh my god, we all are throwing. Okay, we'll just regroup at home base. Everybody relax, we'll replenish our numbers. And we will rethink about going in the water. I don't know if we'll have time to bring back the treasure. We may have to spend an extra day here. But we got plenty of days. Day 30 is our deadline of when we have to have all the parts, otherwise we fail. Allegedly fail. Olimar has been dropping some hints that we don't need all the parts. I don't know what parts we don't need. I've thought that the part itself would be in yellow text, but I think just yellow text in the description means we don't need it. But there are some parts that really seemed essential that were yellow, that had yellow text in them, so a little confused there. Oh, very interesting. These guys don't regenerate health, but the fiery blowhogs do, and quite possibly the big daddies. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to bring the part back, but that is okay, because at the very least we can get it out of this guy. There we go. Come on, come on. Really, really, just go in this blowhole. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can one-cycle him. You gotta be faster than that. Come on! Oh, they all so close. Please get off of there. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. There we go. And he's regenerating. Okay. Priority. The bowsprit. With this piece installed, my ship should regain some of its sleek shape. Okay. I do like a sleek ship. Now, let's see which way these guys will be going. Pikmin sabotage. That and a very interesting emoji below it. But yeah, the Pikmin do love to sabotage, which is very interesting considering they're supposed to help me. Which way are you guys going? If you guys go the right way, actually, we have 50 Pikmin on here, they can tank the damage. As long as just the small ones attack, we can tank the damage. Yep, replenish the numbers. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, come on, tank it, tank it, tank it. You're doing good, you're doing good, guys. Oh, fuck, the big one's awake. Alright. You're just gonna plow right into him, aren't you? You bastards. You could have gone out and around this way. You did this to yourself. Come on! 5 seconds. Oh, we are so close. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, that one fell victim. Uh-oh. 2, 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, you're right there. Oof. We're gonna have to come back just for that one part to move it like 5 feet. You really couldn't have just slid it in there while all these guys were going back. Okay. McD Zombie Hamburglar. Where the hell are you finding all of these, Norstead? Sheergrub. Did I ever learn something about these creatures' behavior patterns? They're very vexing bugs. They chew apart the bridges that the Pikmin build. All the effort the poor Pikmin went to. I must watch out for these pests. You know, I don't really... They have very interesting mouths. I'll just say that. 2 parts remain. A lot of dead Pikmin. It's not good. Oh. Delilah, my mother's cat is in here and she's just settling in on the bag. What in the world? Darth Jar Jar? This is getting out of hand. I should see if I can make some custom emojis for chat. Because I feel like only you have access to these emojis. I should really see if I can put in my own custom emojis for you guys. Yeah, I won't do it now. In between after this stream I'll look into it and see. Because I know Twitch and YouTube both have like very weird things locked behind being verified. So like something I was talking to with my buddies when I first started streaming is I can't create a regular schedule. I can only create a weekly schedule. So for instance, I can tell you guys on Twitch that I'm streaming every Monday, but I don't want to stream every Monday. So what I wanted to do was at like every Sunday, I would be like, oh, I'm streaming for this day and this day this week, or this day and this day this week. But I have to be verified first, so I need 50 followers, like 30 hours of stream time, stuff like that. So it's just interesting. So I really do hope I can make emojis right out of the gates. Get us a loaf emoji. I think I can do that. She'd appreciate it. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that beaut. A fine specimen that I am proud the captain. Alright, and with that, we are ready to move on to the last area. Oh yeah. No guys for them tonight. Not the creepra. Alright, at last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 13 days. Courage! Well said, Olimar. Now, we go on. Everything's looking good so far. We have good standings. We have a lot of Pikmin. We don't really need blues for this last one. We really only need yellows for this last fight. Like, ooh, look at that. Cool ass meteor shower. So, yeah, we are definitely a little red heavy. So reds as of now are pretty expendable. Uh, will all of your streams be Pikmin, or will you break some up with other games? Rephrase, are you trying to beat all Pikmin in a row? Is it gonna be some next? You know, oh, you and me both, Olimar. That is some good stretching. You know, since it was Friday the 13th today, I was considering doing a Silent Hill stream now, but I was like, no, it doesn't feel right because I already started Pikmin and I want to I want to finish what I start. So definitely everything on my channel won't be all Pikmin. I have a lot of games lined up, the Tomb Raiders, the Silent Hills. Silent Hills were a little challenging because I have to emulate all of them, and I need a different emulator for each one for the first three. But Silent Hill 4, I can just buy off of GOG, so that is fine. And I plan to do the first 5 Silent Hills, so 1 through 4, and then Silent Hill Origins, because I know the first 3 are really, really good. The 4th one is pretty much the Dark Souls 2 of the original Silent Hill what is it, quadology? You know, the first 4. And then Silent Hill Origins is when a new company took over making Silent Hill, and people have said that that one's good, but not as good as the original. So I'm like, you know what? I'll do the first 5, and then I'm well aware that like Silent Hill Homecoming, and Downpour are pretty trash, so I'm not gonna touch those. At least not for a while. We'll see if you guys like Silent Hill. Uh, then I might go back and hate play it. I hate play those 2 games. But we got the Silent Hills, we got the Tomb Raiders, we got all the Resident Evils. Resident Evil 0, the first one, not the original first one, the remake. That one I got on Steam. And then the remakes of Resident Evil 3 and 4 I have. I think I have 5 as well. I don't have 6. At least on Steam where I can stream it. I do have 6 on the Xbox. And then I also have 7. So yeah, I got a good amount of games I can stream. Alan Wake as well. So just right now, I do want to do Pikmin stuff because I'm personally in a big Pikmin mood. I'm in a Pikmin and Silent Hill mood, so I'm probably gonna do base game Pikmin. The first couple of streams, Pikmin 1 and 2. And then I don't plan on doing Pikmin 3 unless it's easy to emulate. Then I will probably do Pikmin 3. Otherwise, then I'll probably switch to Silent Hill. And then I don't know from there. We'll see. We'll see if we want to dive right into Silent Hill 2. And it'll be the original, because the remake is expensive. Even with it being 40% off, it is still very expensive. So I'm going to wait later down the road to buy that and stream it. But yeah, that is the plan currently. Is Pikmin 1, 2, maybe 3, and if not 3, then Silent Hill, and then I'll figure out what games I want to stream after Silent Hill 1. Like I said, I will be doing the first 5 Silent Hills, but I don't know if I'll do them all at once. I might break up into other games along the way, but we'll see. It also depends how long Silent Hill 1 takes me to beat, because I know a little bit about Silent Hill 2 and 3, I know a good amount about Silent Hill 4. I know nothing about Origins, and then I know nothing about 1. In terms of like gameplay, because I do roughly know like the story of the first 5 games. Mainly, well, I mean 1, 3, and Origins all tie in together, and then 4 does kind of tie in with 2, and then I know a little bit about 2. Gameplay-wise, like the areas, the monsters, I know a bit about. So we'll see how long it takes me through that. I don't know anything about the puzzles. I don't know where to go. Don't know what to do. So that'll be a fun experience for everyone to get through. So yeah, I don't know how long those games are gonna take. I mean, I know what I'm doing in this game, and I still have lost a lot of guys, had a lot of tragedies, and this has taken me like 4.5 hours. So we'll see. Mario Kart Double Dash. I really like your enthusiasm. I do, but that is not gonna happen. Oh, I only need a 10. Oh well. You know, I could have grabbed way more than 20 blues. So let's get out the rest of the blues. Now I'm pretty sure I only need 3 bombs to get down this wall. I'm gonna grab them all, but for insurance. But I don't think this one is too taxing. What if I'm your duo? Well, the thing is actually we'll see, because I'll need to, like I said, my like actual stream is frozen, so I can't really tell like I know when I look straight at the camera, but I can't remember like how much it covers. So I think I could fit in another person here for like, what the hell was Olimar just doing? Anyways, I mean, I guess I could in theory fit in another person here for 2-player games, any 2-player games really, not just Double Dash. Co-op Pikmin. But hang on. Did I? Okay, I'm doing yellows. I guess maybe. The only thing is I'd have to figure out how to emulate it, which I guess probably won't be that hard. The GameCube games aren't really that hard to emulate. It's pretty straightforward. And then if we were to do it the legitimate way with the GameCube, the only reason why I don't want to do that is because I have to buy an extra thingy. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what I have to buy, but I know it's an easy find. It's basically just a device that plugs into the GameCube, and then I plug it into the my PC. So you know, basically like an HDMI, but it's not that simple. It's something fancy that allows me to display it on my monitor. And it's the same for Xbox, PlayStation, anything like that. I don't think it's compatible with those. I'm pretty sure it's specific to oh, I have to throw them back. I'm pretty sure the one I'm thinking of is specific to, this is a horrible camera angle, is specific to the GameCube. But the other one I am thinking of, that is an unfortunate jump, I didn't mean to do that. So these guys are primed, so I just want to nudge them. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Nice. Anyways, what I was saying is, fuck. That's alright. Bastards! Sons of bitches! Ah. Alright, well. The thing that I wanted to record on the GameCube should be easily, uh, if I get the Xbox version, it's compatible with. Do I have enough? I better have enough. I don't have enough. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I'll just bring you. Are compatible with each other. The GameCube one isn't, so it's just native for the GameCube. That guy went very far. Okay. We're back on track. I am fairly confident there are no more bombs anywhere else, so I have officially been fucked. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I guess I'll double check to see if there's any more in the tin. I don't think I can. I don't think there's a way for me to get up there. That's alright, just one more day. One more day, and then we can do this. Yeah, that guy can be the foreman. You watch him. You watch him good. Pikmin are dastardly creatures. Okay. That was an accident, sorry. Yeah, there's nothing in there. That guy's drowning. Well, yeah, pretty sure I can't, so I'll just wait for these guys to finish. I mean, it would be really nice if there's a way over here, because I might have to leave the Pikmin here overnight. No, I think I can grab the reds from here. Just double checking there isn't a way to get over. There isn't. No, I have been soft locked by the bombs. Alright, so we're gonna get you, get all the reds, hopefully. Yep, got all the reds. And then we're gonna leave you guys here. Yellows, you have disappointed me. They're following me, they're following me. Stop following me. Unless it's only blues. Okay, no, it's only blues. Only blues are following me. They can follow me all they like. Where are they? Where are they? Please stop doing that. There we go. Well, you know, you guys can be on this side. This is gonna be a little challenging, I think. Oh, wait. Go! Check it. Huh. Okay, you took your sweet-ass time, blue guy. So that is, I'm pretty sure that is a unique feature to only Pikmin 1 of, that if blue Pikmin are idle near Pikmin drowning, they lifeguard them and throw them ashore. But that guy, he was really playing with that red guy's life. Look at that, they're pushing each other in. Alright, well, unfortunately, the only thing to do now is just to reset the day. I can't. There we go. There we go. Okay. Go to sunset. Yep. So that was a failure, unfortunately. And yeah, I can't skip through these cutscenes. That's alright. That will give us almost a whole day to defeat the boss, the final boss of the game. Assuming I don't fuck up again, which this time I won't. Only gonna bring 2 yellows with me. Okay. 18 days since impact. Huh. That is your family. I wonder if I shall ever be able to escape from this world. How much suffering must I endure before I can finally see my family back home again? Still, when my heart grows too heavy, I take comfort in my efforts. I will get home, or I will expire trying. You know, that is actually kind of funny that he says that on this day, after the colossal wet fart of a day that this was. Alright, well, let's get back to it. Hopefully those bombs respawn. The bombs usually respawn. If they don't for this map, then that just means that I have to waste another day and come back until they respawn. Okay. 2 yellows. There we go. We have new tech. And there they are. Oh, that is so sick. Alright. There we go. Far away from the water. Alright, now we're not gonna whistle, because then they drop their bombs for some reason. Now, drop your bombs all you'd like. Nice. Okay, now, for this next part, the strat is, I think, to bring about like 30 yellows? We'll do 35. And then the rest will be all red. Alright. Now, it doesn't really matter that they aren't flowered. So let's... Why? Why did you start the fan out? Okay. I swear, these Pikmin remind me of guinea fowl sometime, with their line of thinking. Okay. So, there's the final boss. We are just gonna sneak around them all unseen and get some more bombs. Because in his arena, as you can see, there's a bunch of bombs. There's bombs in there, pretty sure over there, then over there. There's bombs up there, I can see them. I think over there as well. Now... Yeah. I want you guys to pick those, I suppose. We'll get some piss just in case we need it. Or not. There it is. That is nice. Okay. Now... Good. That is horrible. Okay, everybody come back. There we go. Yep, good, good, good. Okay, so I think I want you guys maybe like off over here. That still isn't the best spot. Not the biggest fan of that. guys will be there. You guys will maybe be like right here. Now. Right. Haha. Okay, so this guy is the Emperor Bullblacks. Now what we want to happen is this. That's our goal. Oh, yellows, why are you in the front? There we go. So that is the exact strat that we want to do. Oh boy, everyone come with me. They are a little close. I don't like them being that close. Reds, why are you going all the way into the middle of nowhere? So I think that red one's gonna die. Yeah, he is. Sorry. Now, if we can just get this guy's attention. Hello? Reds, and you all came back. There we go. This will be a good cycle. Oh! Okay, for the love of God, all you guys need to do is stay separated. There you go. Hi. Oh, this, yep. Oh, this is so nice. Very good cycle. Hello. No, I'm still here, I'm still here. There we go. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Oh, this isn't going to be optimal. But that's fine. You'll still get some good damage in. Now, if we can just get them a little closer. Actually, this will work. There we go. Good. Oh, this is so optimal. Never mind, that bomb also killed some of them. That was a little suboptimal. But that's alright. Making good work of this guy. Okay, see he starts to target the guys up there. Come on. Oh no, there's something in my eye. Oh no, he's jumping! Take them, just take them. Okay, he didn't want to. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Do not bury. That son of a bitch. That asshole. He's caught on to my ways. Okay. Wrong way. Oh, so wrong way. Oh, you suck. Oh, wait. There we go. Ow. There we go. He's gonna jump. Oh! That was a close one. Now, can you turn around? Come on. Come on. You fucker. He's a double jump? What the hell? He's going nuts in there. Get out of there! He got squished. No, no, no. Oh no, don't bury, don't bury. That is not what we need right now. I'm pretty sure if he buries, he heals, like, substantially. So we do not want this guy to bury. Good, good, good. Throw! Throw! He didn't throw. Okay, a little slow on the draw. Don't lie. There we go. Yep, there we go. Come on, come on. threw it in his mouth and it still didn't do anything. Come on. Okay, that's okay. That's not okay. Alright. Come on. I'm starting to get a little nervous that we may not have time to get the part back. This guy is being such an asshole. Let me guess, you're gonna jump? Yeah. Eat him. Whoa. Now, the thing we don't want to do, I know it's tempting because he's so low, but we do not want to break this strategy. Eat him. Yep, that was good. That is good. We got him. Fucker. Do we got him? Do we get his health isn't okay. Made me a little nervous. Oh yeah. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad am I that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop by and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hocotate. Oh yeah. Now, I do not condone segregation. It just so happens that certain Pikmin types are more useful than the others and are best separated. And why are his cheeks sideways? That is a very good question, but he is dead and buried. He is back in the ground where he belongs, so he can point his cheeks whichever way he pleases. 'Cause that was a little scary. I don't know why this time he got so hop happy. He really liked hopping all over the place. Now, yeah, I shouldn't have any consequences swarming that with bombs. Good. Okay. Now we just get this. There's a bomb in there. Okay. I mean, if they were to blow up, I have 40 Pikmin in reserves. It would just be another Pikmin catastrophe that would happen. So to actually avoid that, you guys are going in. Yeah. Drop that shit. Very nice. Well, I suppose I've earned this. I've earned this. There we go. Hell yeah. Am I just... Very interesting. Very interesting. A couple of victory air thrusts, I suppose. I kind of wish I knew I did victory thrusts, otherwise I would have been doing them more often. I finally recovered every ship part. I can now return home to Hocotate. Oh yeah. Yup. Hell yeah. Kick his ass. Why weren't the Pikmin that capable on their own when I was in control? They just got squad wiped by a frog, and then they have the courage to do that? My guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, alright. And with that, we will now look to the statistics here. Okay, so... And that, it looks like we did not break even with the Pikmin gain to loss ratio. Yeah, that is tough. We lost a ton. Especially in the early games. So many got wiped with bombs and those boulders. Well, I mean, you win some, you lose some, you know. Not bad, though. 19 days. It's alright. Okay. Ah, so... I was kinda right. This is weird. So, before when I said when they're all in yellow, they're useless, partially true. Partially true. I thought I was about to watch that family get mauled. No, no, no. We only the Pikmin only die when it's necessary for them to die. Unfortunately, when you have Pikmin in the 200s, they do start to become a little expendable. But it is worth it for the greater picture for Olimar. But yeah, these ship parts, this is so weird. So the light blue ones are the ones we didn't need, but whenever he said, I don't need all those parts, there were yellow text, like specifically massage machine, UV lamp, secret safe, they all the yellow text at some point. So I don't know why all of the other ones are yellow, and then the ones, it's weird. But we got all of the parts, that's all that matters. I would like to save, thank you very much. Now I think after this is like a little compilation of the enemies. Or not. Okay, maybe after the staff credits, but unlike the cutscene, I'm gonna talk through this. So I think today is Friday. Friday. So I think this weekend I'm not gonna do anything in terms of streaming. Not gonna do anything this weekend, most likely. Like I said, if time for whatever reason were to get freed up, then I might pop on a stream and start Pikmin 2, because that's the other thing about Pikmin games is they're very nice drop in, drop out type of games. So like I can like drop in if I mean at the same time though I would prefer to do like one big long stream, but if I can get on for like a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours, and I might just do that to further some progress in Pikmin 2. But yeah, I think we, like I said, I'm gonna look into Pikmin 3 if I can do that. If I can do that relatively easily, I should say. And then we'll do Silent Hill, and then maybe after Silent Hill, I'll post either in Discord or somewhere. I was thinking about making my own Discord for Twitch somewhere. I'm pretty sure I can just add a link to a Discord, maybe. If I can't, then at the very least on like Instagram, TikTok, all of those, I'll add a Discord link. Or since my community is rather small and I know you, I can just gauge the room and ask what you guys want to see after Silent Hill. So yeah. Oh, okay. I think we do. So yes, here's the armored cannon beetle. Yeah, I mean that pretty much went as well as it did for me. Look at that. Got a little note and everything about it. This fucker. Beady long legs. Waxy secretions form this creature's distinctive armored shell. Very weird. And the bread bug. Bread bug is one of my favorite enemies. Especially the... Oh yeah, look at that. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers. Damn right that thing is caked. just wait till Pikmin 2 and you see the fucking loaf bug. That guy is built. He is very goofy. Oh, the Stagrets. Candy Pop Bud. This could be the next step in Pikmin evolution. Oh, yeah. Free Fridays where you see what junk games are on free Steam. Could run like 3 streams or something. It's not a bad idea, Snorstead. I don't know. I only Free Fridays does sound good. I would only like to keep. Oh no. Cause like I know in terms of like people getting off of work in general, usually weekends and Fridays are the best time to stream. Because you know, generally speaking, people usually have the weekends off. So I don't know. I would like to do something on the weekends, but I'd also like to keep it open so I can game with you and Ben. But we'll see. I do like the Friday though. I mean, I'm sure I can probably just dedicate one of the weekend days plus or Friday and see what's cooking in the free games tab on Steam. Oh, the Gulix, that piece of shit. I hate the Gulix. Maybe not now, but when you start streaming more regularly. True. When I get the schedule more ironed out, I could dedicate... At the very least, I could dedicate one stream to being Friday and then the other stream being its own thing. But we'll see. We'll see. At the very least, I would like to do, no matter what, 2 streams a week. And we'll see about 3. Because it also depends on if work needs to be done. Satire Saturday. That's true. That could work. Oh, Suckfest Sunday? Alright. now we're getting out of hand. I don't know, that is pretty good. This week for Suckfest Sunday, we are gonna do Femboys 3, Rise of the Cock. But no, I'd probably have to pay for a game like that anyways. But we'll see. That is a good idea though. Oh, the Puff Stool. Puff Stool is also really cool and unique. I do like the Puff Stool. This fucker. The Puffy Blowhog. Instead of breathing fire, this species uses hydrogen to float. What a bastard. Hate hydrogen users. Yeah. Male species are purple and have an armored head. Armored. Yeah, he's the winged sheep grubs. Or sheer wig, okay. Male species are able to fly, but females remain underground. Smoky Prog. Thought to be a malformed larva Mamuta. Yeah, it's weird. Don't forget Fuda Nazis. Of course, Fuda Nazi Friday. That'd probably only work for one Friday, because there can only be so many Fuda Nazi games. There's no longevity in that, but if only I could stream Fuda games on Twitch. They might have a streamer version, because some games have streamer versions to avoid copywritten music and sometimes nudity. So we'll see if there's a Twitch version. I won't be seeing about that, but food for thought. The Wog Pole. I fuck with Wog Poles. The Wallywog. The bane of my existence. These guys sit on so many of my Pikmin's faces. It's so fucked. And there they go, doing it again. Five Nights at Femboys. You know, I do appreciate all these game suggestions from chat. Fuda Nazis, Five Nights at Femboys. We definitely got some strong gaming material after Silent Hill. The happy end. Yeah, oh, that's true. I did get the good ending. Or the happy ending, as they put it. Well, alright. That is it for Pikmin, and hang on. We'll just go here. We aren't going to do challenge mode. Challenge mode is very lame and lackluster. I'm just putting it here because if you stay on the home screen for too long, cutscenes just loop. So we can also groove out to this. This is some pretty groovy stuff. Once a month couch co-op. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Um. All right. Cooch co-op. How the message for reasons sex-based terms allow post to chat. They didn't catch Fuda, but they caught Cooch. Alright. Fuda is good. Fuda is good for stream. You know, I'll allow it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I permitted the term Cooch. We are very progressive here in the Corstead corner. Alright, well, I mean, you know, I take back what I said. This isn't all that groovy. Get me out of here. Well, next week I would like to do Pikmin 2. Don't know what day yet. I will sort out what day, and then as always, I'll let you guys know. I see which aligns. Yeah, they aren't a fan of Cooch, but they like the Fuda and the Femboys. But we'll see. Definitely next week I'll try and stream. No matter what, I'm gonna stream once. But if I have more free days, then I will stream twice, maybe even thrice. But so next week is looking like another Pikmin type of week. I don't know if I'll be able to finish Pikmin 2 within 2 streams. That is a bit of a tall order. It really depends on how. I mean, I don't, not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty good at Pikmin 2. Definitely better than what I just displayed with Pikmin 1. So regardless, it's gonna be a lot longer. Like I said, 14 to 15 hour game. So, but I should hopefully be able to get it in 2 streams. We'll see. I'm only ending my stream now because I beat Pikmin 1, and that's what I wanted, but realistically, it's 10. Realistically, I could go until, like, midnight or so. But, and I might even start earlier. Like, today I was busy with the chickens and helping my mother. So I was just like, yeah, we'll do blanket right at 6. So depending on if I'm doing anything like leading up to streaming, I might even start it earlier. It's just I know you guys work, which is why I would like to do it on Fridays or the weekend, so you guys can see it right away. But then again, I mean, if I do start early and you guys aren't here, then when you pop in, I mean, feel free to like ask what's happening, because I'll catch you up to speed. But yeah, with that, that concludes Pikmin 1. I hope you guys liked it. I sure as hell liked it. I love everything Pikmin. Even though when the game was starting to get on my nerves, it was still a lot of fun. Love Pikmin. So yeah, I think that'll be it. I probably won't do it today, but I'll go back and see if there's any good stuff for Twitch clips, Instagram Reels, anything like that. But tonight I'll post the VOD on YouTube. So I'll be letting everyone who missed out know that this is going on YouTube and they can watch it at any time. But I probably won't be making a video of it. Well, once I start to grow, on YouTube specifically, because if I grow on Twitch but nobody's on YouTube, I don't really feel like putting in all the effort to condense a stream into a video. But once I start to grow on YouTube, I'll probably start. I'll post the VODs and then I'll probably condense them into like this is 4 hours. I'll probably condense them into like an hour, half-hour video. Maybe split them up into a couple of different videos per VOD, because I mean, you know, VODs are a long time, so I might do like if it's a 4-hour stream, I might do like 3 half-hour segments. It depends, and it also depends what you guys and any future viewers prefer. If they prefer to just do the VODs, or if they prefer I condense it down to an hour and just post an hour of the best bits, or if they'd like to see like the 4-hour stream cut up into like 2 hours, but have them posted in like 30-minute intervals, like a playthrough. Not a play. Yeah, actually, yeah, like a playthrough or like a little series. So we'll see where that goes in the future. Clip where you missed throwing a single Pikmin up on the rock. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, I probably should have just been like, clip that, because I don't know if you guys know, but there is. Oh shit, I could have clipped it live. But yeah, there's a little clip feature, I believe, in the bottom right corner. You can clip, and it takes the last minute and a half of stream. So if you just saw something funny, you just have to sift through the minute and a half just to that part, clip it, and then you have it, and you can post it here. But yeah, I'll definitely be going back in the VODs and looking for all the goofy bits that ensued. If there's enough goofy bits that can make like I don't know, a 15 or 20-minute video, then I might do that. But like I said, it depends. I am new to editing videos, so we'll see. And I also need to see if the video software can handle it, because I don't really know how to maneuver CapCut, which is what I'm using. So I might just use another device, another editing platform if it's easier. But yeah, I think that that about does it. I am going to end it here, close up the chickens, and see if anyone's free to do something. So see you guys next stream. I'm glad you could make it, and to all the other viewers that popped in and out intermittently, I'm glad you guys made it and watched as well. So thank you, and good night.